Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi guys, in this video we are going to manage our restaurant menu here. So first you will need here the select your menu category: breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks, other. I'm going to select the breakfast, and in breakfast I'm going to select the item is here I have teas, different type of teas inside, and the breakfast. So I'm going to add the tea. Here you see this is the different types of teas: black tea, ginger tea. So I'm going to select the black tea and I'm going to select the visible. Okay, so once I'm going to create, you will see here inside the breakfast is the item black tea. Okay, next I'm going to again select another tea. So here select the ginger tea, and now visible. Next I'm going to again select some another tea. I will show you the full demo of this. This is the green tea and this is visible. Okay, so I'm going to create new. Now you will see here inside the breakfast is three type of teas. Okay, I'm going to select another different type of category of item and inside in the breakfast. So now I'm going to select again the breakfast and scroll. And now scroll. Here is the different types of paratha, means different types of rotis and so on. Indian rotis, paratha. Oh, I'm going to select the Indian rotis and then visible. So okay, so now you will see inside in this breakfast again the different item which is the roti. Okay, so again the breakfast and this is the roti paratha. Chalo, I'm select this paratha. Okay, paratha. Okay, so select paratha and visible. So now see here, this is the menu, is the breakfast which is going to be initialized and showing the item once you add from here. Okay, I'm going to add some more dishes inside in this lunch. So how, so now select the menu which is lunch, and then go to add the different types of. Here you will see the different type of dishes which is the rice and so on. Okay, I'm going to select the rice and add to the uh, this lunch. Okay, so once you create here, you will see here inside in the lunch the rice is added. Now see, the rice is added here. I'm going to add another to the lunch. So the okay, here is the kebab. Okay, so visible and now create. So and the lunch you will see here the kebab is added here. Okay, um if you want to add the item inside in the dinner, so now simply select your dinner menu and add any dinner is I'm going to add the roast inside in the dinner. Okay, roast. So okay, now scroll and roast and select visible. So now you will see here, here you can manage your the restaurant menu, that how you can manage. Once you visit the restaurant, you the waiter see show the menu of our restaurants, that how which item you want to add here or which item you want to order. So this is the menu. Once the user visit the website, so the user will be check this the menu, that how many item inside and these menus. Okay, so if lunch, the user will click on the lunch and order the item from here. So this is the admin side, in which the admin manage the restaurant menu here. Okay, so this is the demo of this video. So let's get started and implement this menu. So we can manage the our restaurant menu and this table: the stock menu, item ID, the stock menu category. Category will represent this the breakfast, lunch, dinner, drink, etc. and so on. And the stock item ID is represent the item. This is the status. The item will be currently available or not, means visible status, and this is the user to add the item to the menu. So now open your project and then go to Solution Explorer, and here I'm going to show you also the table inside in the data model. So the table here is a stock menu items. So this ones. Okay, the stock menu items. So let's get started and implement this table. So it means how to manage our menu or student menu on this table. So I'm going to open the browser and then write here the code with Ilyasoft. Code with the Ilyasoft. Okay, and the next is now scroll, go to projects, and then click on the online restaurant website. Then you will get the part 20, which is the menu setting. Okay, so I'm going to click on this post. This post link you will get in the descriptions. So if you want, go to the video descriptions and you will find this link. Okay, so let's start. In this video I'm going to implement the menu design implementation. For more details, watch the video. First, download all items part 2. Okay, so you need first to download these items, which is different types of item. It's include the dishes and so on, teas, type of tea, breads and so on. So first I'm going to download this item. So I'm going to click and simply go to this download button and download. Here you see this is the breakfast, cold drinks, lunch dishes, pizza types and so on. Okay, so now download the all items is downloaded. I'm going to show in a folder and simply okay, now wait, it's downloading. Okay, that is downloading. Okay, so next we are going to create this stock menu item model view. So I'm going to create this menu items. The file is downloading. It's little bit, but I don't know why currently I have internet is too slow. Okay, that's it. Okay, it's downloaded. Okay, so now go to your downloads and now see the file is downloaded. So now it's download, then right click and extract the file. Okay, extract. So you will get the different types of item. So once we complete the video this, after that we will add these items. Okay, so now see this different types of bread with its name, different types of teas with his name, and then lunch dishes, and in cold drinks and pizza we already okay, there's the part one of these items. So and now I'm going to create first this model item. So the solution explorer, and then go to the model, right click and add this model first. Okay, so class, and I'm going to add this first. So now that is added. These copy all the properties. This is just the item view, which item is added in the in this menu. Okay, there's just that was. So Z, that's it. The next we are going to create the model for the category, and then we call this class inside, and that category has a list. So the item will be get from database, and once we send to the view, so it's by a category. Okay, inside and the category list. So okay, so that's done. The next we are going to create the next model is for the menu category. Okay, different types of menus. So means here I the name suggests for inside and the coding is the menu category. Okay, so now I'm going to model folder, and then again we are going to create this. Okay, so now that's it. Then so now open and select all the code with this class and now copy. Okay, so now that's it. Now paste here. So here we are going we are getting the record by category. Okay, so okay, import the namespaces. That's it. Okay, so here you see this is the db context class. This is the constructor of this menu category. Here is the category id. Okay, and this is the list of stock menu item mv. So this category have many items. Okay, so here the category item will be get from this stock menu item table here, and also get the item detail from the stock item table, and then assign also the photo their item. size, unit price, registered date, and order type, and so on. And okay, so that's done here. Then next we are going to model for to create, retrieve, and update the stock menu item. So I'm going to copy this name, which is the crowd create, retrieve, and update stock menu item model MB. We are link this model view with the view. Okay, this model with the view. So now I'm going to again right click on the model and class, and then just I'm going to paste and then copy the code from here. Okay, now copy and paste here. Okay, so that's done. Now import the namespaces. Also, this is also the DB context class, and here is the menu categories. Every menu have many items, so it is here is pass the stock menu category ID, and this is the menu category title. Okay, so that's it. Let's implement and design like a stock view, and the code of the implementation means action. So that's done. Then next we are going to the stock controller, and here we are going to add the action for the stock menu to manage. So first that's done. Now sorry, here not before this braces, because this is the scope of class, so we will create inside in the class these actions. So now go to the blog and copy the action code. So now I think okay, so now copy this the action. Okay, that's done, and now paste it. So here you see this is same like the stock items, but here the category is the stock menu, and the item is the stock item. Okay, means the menu item is a stock item. So here we are getting the stock menu category, the list, term database is stock menu, and the next is the stock items. Okay, and this is the visible status of the item. Okay, so and this is the object of the create, retrieve, and stock menu items. Here is the post method. This is the get method, and this is the post method. The post method is once the model is submit from the view, once you click on the submit button and create button and update button inside in the view, so once you submit, the model will be post here. Then we will get the from the session the user ID, which user is login. Then we check the model stat value is valid, if valid. Then after that we check the item is already registered or not registered inside in the menu. If registered, then we show the message the already exist. If not, then we will create the new item inside in the menu, and it will call again this get method of the stock menu and pass the parameter is 0, means the ID is 0. So it's get all the record, not edit, ready for the new record. So this is the new record. This is the stock menu item table object. Here is the parameter, here is the properties values assigned from this post method, post model from the view. So and this is the user ID, which is currently login, and it is saved to the database. Once saved, then return redirect direction to the stock menu with parameter is the ID is equal to 0. The next is if this ID is not equal to 0, it means user want to update the record. So here check exist. Okay, first if it is exist, so means the item is already exist inside in this menu. If not, then it's check here is the to modify this item, means visible, not visible, maybe exclude or not exclude, and so on, maybe change the item title or name and so on. Okay, so here the will be updated. So that's it. The next is okay, if done, so they will call the stock menu item. This is the get method, and if is exist, already exist, we show with the stock item ID text box, and this is the view back, which is already discussed, and a get method, and then the CRU stock menu item is returned this. Okay, so that is done. Okay, next we are going to create the stock menu view. So simply right click inside in the stock menu action, and then add. Okay, so once you click here and add, This is the stock menu view code, so I'm going to copy this code. Okay, let's copy. Now that's done. Okay, that's done. I'm going to copy this and that is done. Okay, so now create the view first. There is scaffolding which is used for to create the model, create the crowd operation and views and so on. So okay, so that's done. I'm going to paste the code all. This pad is code is similar with the stock item. Okay, so here is just the header, and here is the form by which we post the item or add the item or edit the item inside in the menu. And below is the category wise item will be shown. Okay, so that is done. It's already discussed in the previous videos. It's code similar. All code is previous videos and this videos is similar. Okay, so now next to go to the shared folder inside in the view, and then click on the layout and add this view to access the admin. Okay, so stock menu access the admin. So here we are going to set here. Okay, so I'm going to select this and then press Ctrl D. You will get the duplicate of the above line of the above code, then just change here. Okay, so this is the stock menu, so just change here menu, menu, that is the menu. Okay, the action name is a menu, and then just change also the menu. Okay, and now show the changes. Okay, I'm going to run the application, so now you will get the full detail of these applications. Okay, so now wait and run the application. So this is the method that how you manage the restaurant menu and your websites inside in the restaurant website. So it's maybe a pizza or drinks uh, or juice point and so on. That same method is used for to manage your menu. And inshallah, in this series of the videos, we will show you all the client based code to you, that how you will manage the client requirements inside and your websites. Okay, so now the application is run. I'm going to sign in. So now it's going to be sign in. Okay, that's done. The next we are going to stock and then click on the menu. Okay, so now that is done. So here you have no item. Okay, so I'm going to add the some item to this drink. Okay, so I'm going to select the drink, the drinks. Okay, so in the drinks I'm going to select the Pepsi and so on. Okay, so here is the 7 up and it's visible inside the menu. Now you will see an drink. This is the item is show here. Okay, the next I am going to show an a lunch. I'm going to add a pizza. Okay, so now that is visible. So now that is done. This is the drink. Sorry, lunch. Have pizza. Okay. So now next I am going to add a lunch. The next one pizza. This one. Okay, and this visible. So now that is done. Okay, that's done. Okay, first I am going to add item to the stock, and then I am going to add these item inside and these menus. So first you need to go to your stock item. Okay, and stock you need to add all these item which is you download in the folder. So I am going to add some dishes here. So dishes I am going to add from the file which is downloaded. So the file I'm going to download and then open this folder. Here I have a dishes which is lunch dishes. This is the dish. I'm going to copy the name and then select this and enter the name of the dish. Here this is the normal, means this is a 1 plate, 2 plate, 1.5 plate, 0.5 plate and so on. You will enter here. Okay, this is the size. means how many quantity you will sell on this price. So here you can enter. Means you can write anything, just better readable. Okay, so I'm writing here is then on 70 rupees pkr, and this is the on delivery also available, and this is visible. Okay, I'm going to create, so that is created. So now you will see here and dishes you will get this item. Okay, I'm going to add another item here. I'm going to choose the file and add this one. Okay, so now that is done, and uh, going to add this and normal. Okay, and this here is this is the 90 on pkr, and this on delivery also available and invisible. Okay, so I'm going to create. So now you will get the second item inside in here. So okay, so the next to go to the menu, and I will show you how to add these item inside in your menu. So here is the lunch, sorry, okay, you will need to show these item inside in your lunch menu. So then go to here and select your menu, and then select the item which is this one, and it's visible, and create. So now you will see here in the lunch this item. Now see, the next I'm going to select again and add the next item also this one, and click on the visible. So you will get again this item. Okay, here. So this is the video that how you can manage your menus of your restaurant inside, and this application also, and another application. This is the best way and simple way that how you can manage your restaurant menus. So if you like the video, please subscribe, like, and share the video.